Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Maureen, for those of you who are new here, and if you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe and like my video because it's going to help YouTube know that you actually enjoyed watching my content and it's going to spread it around. So on today's video, I'm going to be showing you the products I have used, that I repurchase, and there is no looking back. And one of the reasons why I'm shooting this video is because when I came to Europe, I wish someone had told me these things because it was going to save me money and time. Changing weathers is crazy. It's literally going to affect your skin if you don't get the right things to use immediately. For example, if you check my forehead here, I literally have like a crack that I sustained in Turkey while I was looking for the perfect face moisturizer. So in this video, I will tell you everything I use, the things I buy. I'm not talking about one time. I'm talking about I cannot live without these things. Now, before I go into the video, take a moment to check out this app, Beanable. It's on App Store and I think it's on, I don't use Google. I don't use any Google device, so I don't know, but I think it's going to be there. But it's an app where you put the things, your recommendations, your list of recommendations. For example, just like exactly what I'm doing now, you write the product or the things you've used that you want other people to try out. Now, if anybody buys anything based on your recommendation, you get paid for it. I have already been paid, so it's something you should check out. However, right now, you can only join the app by a code. You must have a code, meaning someone must invite you. So I'm going to leave my code on the screen, or I'm going to leave the link as well in the description so you can use it to get right in. Now, not to waste any time, this is not my favorite product but it's the favorite when it comes to this, and I don't know why I grabbed it because I have a lot here, but my hand just grabbed it. Now this is a new one. I have one that I'm using that is almost finished, but this is a new one. Now this is Care Intensive Restorative Mask. As you can see, my hair is dyed and bleached, and this is what I use for it. It doesn't break, nothing is wrong with it. In fact, I am actually on a new ergo journey, and I'm going to keep you guys updated when I have, gotten to a year to show you how much length I have retained, so you know that this stuff works. Now, one of the things I like about it is the sleep that it has. Can you see that? It has a very good sleep. And secondly, a little goes a long way. Based on the instruction, you should use just a little. So that slip is for you to apply just a little. So for me, I think this product can actually last you 6 months to a year, as little as it is. It's just 227 grams. It's Care. Naturally, their products are very good, but the reason why I use only the mask is because I discovered that the shampoo itself has protein, and my hair is very protein sensitive. But if your hair isn't protein sensitive, if you're someone who relaxes, someone who dies and all of that, it's actually also very affordable. Very, very affordable. One of the cheapest products you'll find. When it comes to the next product that I buy all the time and I cannot do without is Giovanni avocado and olive oil. I have used a lot of products, and I mean a lot. And one of the things I noticed was most products actually get discontinued when I start using them. And that's because I was solely relying on German products. And that's because German products are more affordable. As you know, I live in Germany, and it's just better to buy products from where you live in to save some money. Well, Giovanni is actually a salon quality line as well as functionality. This stuff works. I see. It was one guy here. His name is I think his name is Glam Farm or something, but it's kind of popular. He talked about this shampoo and conditioner, and I bought it. And I won't lie to you, I haven't looked back. Even if you don't want the shampoo, you see this conditioner. Oh, this conditioner is my staple, and the shampoo has silicone. So if you're somebody who doesn't like to use silicones, you may do without the the shampoo, but I use it because I really don't care for, I'm not a no silicone person. I use any product that works for me because I just believe that these things have been formulated for a reason. So this is the shampoo I swear by and conditioner. When it comes to leave-in conditioner, this is my staple, Camille Rose Coil Moisture Love. Coil Love Moisture Milk. And the reason why I use this is the only leave-in conditioner I use because it smells so good, and secondly, it pairs with everything. I don't flake when I use this product. And for me, if you actually carry your natural hair and you use product, you know that one of the frustrations you get is when you're pairing up products and you're seeing white stuff on your hair. On my first hair journey, I really suffered that a lot, and now, I mean, I've always carried my natural hair, but I mean hair journey, I actually stopped and carried locks for 18 months and then I came back. So now that I'm back, I will never go through that nonsense anymore. If something isn't pairing well, I don't want it in my locker room. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to show you the foundation I use. This is the foundation that makes me glow, in case you guys are wondering. MAC Studio Radiance. If you've checked my video before, you'll see that I have also used L'Oreal Perfect Match or L'Oreal True Match. And I have Maybelline. I have others, but you see this one. Let me come closer. You see this foundation? You will not separate me from it. It's MAC Studio Radiance. I use just a pump. I used it today. Like, there is this glow that it gives you, and I don't need powder for it. It's wonderful. I love it so much. And I don't know what's in it, but it just It's great. Now, when it comes to sunscreen, this is the sunscreen I use. Nivea sunscreen matte. This is the only sunscreen I use, and that's because it's actually, I think I get it for 12 euros. Now, 12 euros could be expensive based on who you ask, but for dark skinned people, the problem is you're looking for something that pairs well. You're looking for something that doesn't leave a white cast, and this does the job. So instead of you buying products, I see them recommend a lot of brands, but the thing is, these brands are mainly from America, and sometimes they have UVA, they don't have UVB. And if you go by European standard, your sunscreen must have UVA, UVB. So this does all of that, and I find the price to be very okay compared to other brands. Now, when it comes to the sunscreen I apply above my makeup, this is what I apply. I wish I could do a demo for you guys so you see. So this is it, and when I apply it, I use a puff. Actually, I don't use my hands, but you can see, just to show you. Can you see how that went in? So this is what I apply on top of my makeup, and it doesn't smudge my makeup, it doesn't ruin it. I don't have to reapply my powder or anything. And this is Eucerin Sun Protection Oil Control. It doesn't leave the face shiny, nothing. It just goes right into the skin. Wonderful product. Now, next goes for my retinaldehyde. I use Geek and Gorgeous Retinaldehyde A10. Now, I started from the A5, and if you're new to retinol, or if you're new to tretinoid, I would advise that you start with products such as Neutrogena or Olay, simply because those products are more stabilized for sensitive skin, and then you can work your way up. But after I used Neutrogena, I actually moved up to Geek and Gorgeous A-Game A10. My next purchase is going to be A20 because it just released the A20, and I want to up my game. But this, for me, is the reason why I have the face that I have. And like I said, I use just one pump of foundation, so I don't look different from what I look now. I'm just glowing. So best believe that. Now you see this product. DM Dent. I never really understood why people used mouthwash. I just felt they were just trying to be cool because, number one, I never had a mouth odor, and I just didn't see any need for it. Brushing my teeth was okay for me, but for some reason I was like, maybe I should just get this because it says total power and all of that. And see, when you get this mouthwash, this is DM, that's D and M. In German is DM, Dent, total power. When you get this product, I will tell you how to use it. After brushing and scraping your tongue and all of that, you put it in your mouth and you leave it there for a while. See, listen, do not spit it out. Leave it for a while. Do the stuff you need to do, go about, and then come out, spit it out. Whatever it is you see, leave it in the comment section. That's all I would say about this product. It's amazing. Now I'm going to go to my Nivea micellar water. Now, the reason why I'm recommending this is for those who have sensitive skin. My skin, in fact, one of the reasons why I'm very confident in my recommendations is because whenever I have, like, if everyone in this world is swearing by a product, my own skin will reject that product. So if you're the kind of person who uses toners and your face is burning, you don't understand why, get this. It works, okay? I wash my face just once a day, and if I don't wear makeup on that day, there's a product I use that is not here right now, but it's L'Oreal anti-aging. It's like a cream wash, so it doesn't have any foam or anything. So, and on the days when I use my makeup, there is this Garnier product I use. I just introduced it, but I didn't bring them here because for me, they're not like do or die. This video is about products that I will continue to buy. I will never stop buying them. So this one is for people with sensitive skin, and it works. I've never had a problem with this. In fact, I use it all the time, twice a day. Okay. Now, these two, you see, I love the Ordinary products because I just feel like people tend to underrate affordable products. They always think you have to spend a fortune for you to be able to achieve what you want. All the products I have listed here are very affordable. Now, affordability depends on who you ask because most of them range from, you have 18, 12 and all of that. But the point is, the efficacy of these products, if you compare them to other products being marketed, these are the cheapest that you would get. So my products here are very affordable. The reason why I mentioned it because it's a very affordable brand, and I think it's something everybody should look into because it saves you a lot of coins and it works. I use the mandelic acid from the Ordinary for my exfoliation. I exfoliate twice a day, twice a week. That's on Wednesdays and on Sundays, and that's my routine. Nothing changes it, and that is why I have the face that I have. For me, I love what I look like. So if you're looking to achieve a face without spots, I don't use concealers or anything. I just use one tiny pump of foundation, and that's all. Use this. It's going to really help you, you know. And if you're going to, if you're looking for something for the under eyes, I use the caffeine serum. Now, just before you ask, I have used, I wish I'd, I brought the empty containers because I kept them just to show them as proof, but I have to like leave the camera if I have to do that. But the thing is, I have used, there's this ironic, there was this very popular one in this bottle that people were making a fuss about, very 20 something euros or thereabouts. I used it, there was no effect. This one competes with one other brand here that I've used. Is a German brand and it's good as well. But what I realized actually helps me with my puff is this. This really helps me look youthful. I mean, for an entire year, I suffered from eye bags. I don't even know where, but this one makes me feel like I am living, I am alive, and so I use it all the time. If you live in maybe sunny regions, you can keep all these serums in the fridge, because I noticed that when I traveled to Nigeria, they were watery, and here they are a bit thicker. So if you live in somewhere like Nigeria, you can put them in the fridge. That's what I would do if I were you anyway. Not freezer or fridge. So, and the last one is Balia peeling body lotion, 5% alpha hydraulic, but it's a body scrub, and look at it. It's a cream. Okay, so I'm sure you're wondering, where is a body cream? I don't have a body cream because all I rub on my skin now is castor oil, because after going through products, I've come to realize that nothing really gives me the hydration that I want. So I apply castor oil. So in case you're wondering what's making your girl glow, it's castor oil. I'm not gatekeeping on this channel. And before I put my castor oil, I put this, but you're supposed to use this about once or twice a week, because don't forget that this is a peeling agent. So I put this and then I put the castor oil on top twice a week, sometimes once a week, it depends. Like today I forgot, so I'm going to do this maybe on Sunday. So that's it. If you enjoyed my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to check the Beanable app. Like I said, it's going to help you get passive income. It may not make you rich, but you know the way these things are, you'll have to jump on something when it's new before it gets bombarded, and you start trying to like get into it like we always do. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.